So should we look at history? Should we look at current events through an Islamic lens? Why or why not? So if the secular person says, no, you got to take God out of the way you view the world, you're actually looking at the world in a more restricted way. You're looking at a world not completely. You're actually looking at it from a tunnel vision, actually. What is happening to the minds of the Muslims? Are our minds strong minds? Are we looking at things through an Islamic perspective? Or are we looking at things from a way that other people want us to view historical events? So, for example, when we look at history, there'll be a big criticism on Islamic empires and how they took over many lands. But that same level of criticism won't be levied on other world powers. So as if Islam was the exception. And then you have, many people almost having to always explain themselves and have this guilt-ridden conscience. And we have to explain our deen. We have to explain our history. We have to explain how we look. We have to always be explaining that. Why? Because the weakness of our Iman. If we have strong Iman and we have critical thinking, then we understand that the world has always worked like that, including to this day. Let's come to terms with it. Let's understand world history properly. So as we approach the Ottoman Empire and we talk about what they accomplished, they weren't a perfect empire, by no means. But when we look at Islamic empires, there is a lot of good that we can actually learn from. We can actually learn and benefit from a lot of the good that they were able to accomplish. Iman gave them strength to have confidence in themselves and say we are worth something. We have the right to believe in what we believe, and we have a right to make our mark.
Watch Rise of the Ottomans only on the Life Haqq Podcast, guaranteed to leave you changed through inspiration, information, and Iman elevation. For more clips and installments in the series, go to youtube.com/Dr. Sayed, and for more notifications and Iman boosting content, follow us on Twitter at life_Haqq.